Still no one would finance construction, right? So we could build them we were building like luxury homes for 90 a square foot, excluding land.
What? Where?
Where?
Where is this?
Basically in 2012, I started a foreclosure to rental program for Canadian investors because, all of my clients are real estate investors, etc. Ran that.
Foreclosure to rental. What is that?
Well, when the market crashed in the States, you could buy literally condos for like $40,000, houses for $80,000 that had previously sold for like $300,000, simply because there was no financing available. Nobody wanted to touch real estate with a 10-foot pole. And as a result, they were all cash deals, and you could literally buy properties that would rent for $800-900 a month for like $40,000. So we were putting, well, we put hundreds of these things into portfolio. We were like buying them like no tomorrow down there, and we held them. They were basically, after all management expenses, whatever, they would net between 8 and 10% cash on cash. And we bought a whole bunch of them and held them until basically the pandemic, when we sold most of them and got out of there. And
What a play.
Smart. Good
That was
timing
the
all
biggest
across
gain in
the
real
board.
estate,
Look at that.
real estate history, I think. I mean, in the US, there hasn't been that big of a run, right? I mean, Canada didn't have that because we never hit those record lows. But if you look at 2009 to 2022 on a chart, I'm pretty sure that would be the biggest gain in US real estate history. I mean, based on what I know.
Yeah,
So-
it was definitely really, really good. And then when we started getting a lot of competition on the buy side, when the market started picking up from Blackstone and all of these guys, which is like a branch of BlackRock, and
Mhm.
so we started building them from the ground up because we could build them. Still, no one would finance construction, right? So we could build them. We were building like luxury homes for 90 a square foot, excluding land.
What? Where? Where is this?
Tampa.
Tampa,
Mm.
Florida.
Mexican labor.
Wow. Okay, sorry, I cut you off there because I didn't understand what you were talking about.
That was very much the secret sauce, was the a lot of
The labor.
labor that but then anyway, it got up to be to where we were spending more like 150 or so a square foot. And this was like right before the pandemic, and so we sold out of that portfolio, and now I'm in Belize, where I just finished the first house, and we've got another project that we're going to start up with townhomes there.
No
And
way. I love Belize. Oh,
Don and Burgess Ski, San Pedro.
crazy. You're
Nice.
building townhouses in Belize.
Yeah, well,
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I mean,
Vacation rental stuff for people, to Airbnb and all that kind of stuff, right? Or
not necessarily. I mean, I'm more like I think that the bigger client base for them really are people who wanted to get out of North America and sort of retire. Like I'm, in my late 50s, and I'm semi-retired, and I spend all my time down there. It's a great way to retire. But yeah, the townhouses you can either do they're about 700 square feet of floor, and you can either do one up, one down, and rent them out, one bedrooms that you can rent out for vacation, or you can do the whole unit and basically have a sort of a family home down there.
so how did you have the insight going, like, because I mean, I was young, I just started in real estate around the Great Recession, and people didn't want to touch real estate with a 10-foot pole. So how did you have the confidence to say to your clients and for your own personal investment portfolio, like, let's jump on this. This is an opportunity to start buying at these prices.
Well, that's that's really what that's the thing which I think says a lot about the current market. The point was, like, clients would ask me, well, what happens if the price goes down more? And to which I would answer, you're getting 8 to 10% cash on cash. You can get 4% at the bank. Who cares if it goes down more?
Mm-hmm.
Like and the point is
So
that
the
when
fundamentals were there to support it.
Yeah, if it makes sense
wasn't
now, it's
speculative.
better later.
Yeah, exactly. And when like that, really, because I started right in the Toronto crash, in 1990 and whatever, and that's really the time to buy, is when the cash flow is so good that you can't say no, and you don't care about the capital appreciation, right? And the time that you don't want to buy is when nobody cares about the cash flow. They just want the capital appreciation.
That's good advice.
Right.
And
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.